Hey everyone, Tony this side. I hope you all are doing good. In this video, I'll be quickly update what I'm expecting next on Nifty and Bank Nifty. With the Nifty and Bank Nifty, I would also mention what I explained in the previous video, what happened with the stock Apple. Okay, so I hope you watched my last video and you enjoyed it, because in the last video Nifty has worked perfectly with the levels. Right, in the last video I explained that 18,342.05 is quite important, and Nifty opened on Tuesday at the exact price and then it started dropping. Okay, so that was pretty good. So I expect that this video is going to be helpful as well, but this all content I'm posting here is just for educational purpose, so that you all know how do I check my levels, and that may help you as well in future finding your levels for scalping and trading. I'll keep this video short because I understand there is a background noise which I couldn't fix last week, and that is quite irritating. So keep the volume low, that won't affect that much. Okay, so let's begin with the Nifty update. So we have already touched 18,342. Why it was important? Because if you would notice, that was the highest weekly closing. Okay, so in the Nifty chart, if we go on the weekly level, you would notice that this was the highest weekly closing so far, and it's closing. Okay, so when I take the cursor to any candle, you can always watch the closing price at here. Okay, so this is where you can watch it. So let's take the cursor to the candle, and the high is around 18,350 and closing is around 18,338. So that was almost the same level. This week price reached to that level, right, and start rejecting from that. So now I'm going to the daily chart. On the daily chart, I've already drew some levels which are quite similar from the previous video as they've been working. Okay, before I explain them, I want to show you one more thing. ठीक है, मैं आपको एक और गजब की चीज़ दिखाता हूँ which I am actually fascinated about stocks. Okay, so look at this. Okay, so let me use this chart. Okay, look at this. If I am on the daily chart of Nifty, you would notice that the closing price was 17,617.15, right? So it's 17,617.15. You can watch it in the right side. Okay, but if I go to the hourly chart or a 15-minute time frame, like the small time frame, you would notice that the closing price has changed. Closing price अभी 17,650 हो गया, right? So it's 17,650 all of a sudden. However, on the daily chart it's 17,617. So what happens is that is the post market price. Okay, and when you check it on the lower time frame, that's the last traded price. Okay, so these two prices can be completely different because this is a regulated market, and that's what it is. It is worked with OTC and many other settlements, and that's how it works. Okay, so last trade could be different than your exchanges like Zerodha and anything, and that's why prices could be different. But this really makes a lot of confusion in technical analysis, and this closing, for especially for those analysts who work on closing prices, it's actually affect them. Okay, their analysis. So the same happened with Nifty. You can see it closed 17,617 on the high time frame. That shows that price so far is holding this level, right? But on the 15-minute chart, it is again closed above. But the point I wanted to show you is that if you can see this swing, this was low, then another rally. So price has traded completely below this low. Okay, on the Friday session. That's why I'm expecting it's not necessary. If this price is holding, price should continue going up, not at all, because this level was more important for the correction. Like if price starts dropping from 18,300, what could be the levels it hit? So it was kind of profit level, profit booking level target. It was not something where we should long. Okay, that's why I'm not so much concerned about my longs at this moment, like I should take the longs or not. I'm just watching price sidelines, because I already have two more levels, that is 17,380 and 17,230, which it may hit. One it was already triggered, so let me remove it. So if I go on the lower time frames, which looks very bullish, right, because the candles looks like every candle has holded this level, which is not true depending on the post market prices. So what I expect is that price can open tomorrow in this gap, in this zone. Okay, and then start trading below or it can directly open at these level or nearby these levels. Yes, definitely I expect that price may open gap down uh, tomorrow in Monday, and on Monday it may trade any of these two levels and then may start going up. But also I want to tell you one more and one very important thing for all those who are holding swing positions or like trading for long time. I wanna I want to keep your focus on this. Look at this, as we have been watching that since 2021. From here price has been in a very aggressive uptrend, right? So like since 2021 we have seen Nifty like going like this, okay, and here it was a good correction happened already, but still as price has not reached above this high so far, so there is always a probability that price may continue going down, especially when other markets like S&P, US markets, in crypto markets all are crashing. So that is also a sign of weakness across the globe. Also the COVID news there. So it may continue going down, and if it does so, that will happen quite quick. Okay, the momentum would be very high and you may not get time to get out of your position. So if anybody buying here, you just need to be smart enough to do the good risk management. Okay, so if you are looking forward to buy big positions, so be smart and look for your stop losses and all. Okay, I'm trading sidelines. Okay, sidelines, I meant to say that I'm working on swings a couple of days, 3 days intra-week trades or scalping for now, and these are my levels which I already have. So 600 level is no longer a big level for me, so I'm gonna remove that in tomorrow's chart. So the next level important is 17380 for me, 17230, and if it goes up then definitely that's a good point, good thing for stocks. But I would be looking back if it starts going above this gap. Okay, so let me highlight. अगर प्राइस इस गैप के ऊपर ट्रेड करना स्टार्ट करता है, so I would target 18,000. Okay, price should at least hit this level again. Okay, so that is for scalping purpose. If you would go on hourly chart, that would give you enough points for intraday scalp. Like it will at least give me enough points. Okay, so maybe you don't trade that way. So that's I will be looking on the hourly chart if price closes above. Okay, so that's important as I work on the closing of candle, never with the wick. So if price closes above this would be the move I will target. Like it's 780 to 950, so like 150 200 points. That's a good trade, right? And if as already I'm ready for a gap down opening, so these two levels I already have. Okay, so let's come to the bank nifty chart now. Okay, so bank nifty did the same and it has done it drastically very bad because my level was 37708. So on the daily chart you would notice the closing is 35574. so it's like 37,574. मतलब आप समझो it's like points of around 150 to 200 points difference with the closing prices and the post market price. So the post market price or the closing on daily chart is 37,574. On the hourly chart on the lower time frames, the last traded price was above this level. So it's quite confusing that price is actually closed above this or below this. But I would go with the post market price. I would go with this chart, and this chart clearly says that price is traded below it, closed below it. In the previous video as well, I explained that if price is closing below, I would target these levels. I already have them. So in bank nifty as well, I expect correction, and if price starts trading above this blue line, then I would look for the upper targets. I already have my upper level, that is 39. I won't say that I would go long immediately, but yes, I would be looking for bullish levels if price breaks this consolidation, like this 38,000. So if I notice like in Tuesday or Wednesday trading, price is trading like this, start consolidating above this level, the 38k level, then I would look for this 1000 points move. Otherwise I would be looking for any of these three moves. कि इन तीनों moves में से कोई भी बैंक निफ्टी hit करता है, then I would look for longs or I would look for buying in banks or other stocks. Otherwise I would be just watching, scalping for small points, small moves. Okay, so this was the FL chart I explained in the previous video. That time price was around 1480 and that has worked so far. Price has dropped to the first level. ठीक है, देखो पहला करेक्शन आ गया है, 1 2 3 4 5. So yeah, this was the last week candle closing. This was at 1480. So that time price was 1480. I told you like if price drops back below this level or this level, I would be a buyer. Okay, so unfortunately I missed it. I missed checking it on Friday closing. Okay, so I didn't check that it has actually tested it, but on the Monday morning I would look. If price looks bearish, I would wait for this level that is below 1300. But still I'm thinking of opening some position in Apple with the price opening. So at 1350, 1340 is also good prices, because I believe that it can go 1560 or higher. So, and if I get it below 1270, I already have my alert there. So if I get it there, I might go heavy on this. Okay, so FL is something I'm watching already, right? And Pidilite also, I'm waiting for correction from the last rally. Let's see if it has dropped. It's consolidating there and it may directly go up, but if it gives me the opportunity to drop below 2600, I would be a buyer in Pidilite as well. So I'm focusing on these two stocks for now. Nifty and Bank Nifty I already explained. Okay, so I will try to fix this background noise issue in the next video. I might have to go to any technician or anywhere. I don't know what is happening, because everything was working fine before last week. So let's see what happens next, and stay safe from this COVID, because the situation is still critical, especially in India. And I want you to be safe with your family as well. Take care of them as well, and trade safe. Wish you good luck. Have a good week.